I ain't talking about shit else. Just know sometimes my heart be in the motherfucking right place and I just get tricked. Sometimes I believe shit that ain't right. Like I thought Mike Tyson was gonna whoop the shit out that young white gentleman. I believed that shit. I had a party, invited my ancestors over and everything. Had chips and dip and unnecessary regalia. I just want to see Mike Tyson, the beast, the monster, in the motherfucking ring again. I knew early in the evening something was wrong. I had to put my blunt out for only the 4th time without the police's presence. I looked up, Mike had his whole ass out. I said, pay-per-view, not only fans, bitch. You don't have my consent to show me this. The fight hadn't even started. I had to put my money on this nigga. I had to rationalize for him. I said some stupid shit. I said, I know he ain't finna lose with his ass out. Boy, was I wrong. They called Mike Tyson out. Mike Tyson came to the ring like Joe Biden on his way to a helicopter, bitch. Looked like he was fighting gravity. But that's the new thing about the world we live in. You can take the pressure off yourself. Just do the best job you can possibly do. Because you either gonna win spectacular or you gonna lose spectacular. Your job is just make sure it's spectacular. And you can take a spectacular L. Kamala Harris showed us that shit. She took a L like a champ. We ain't never seen no shit like that. They tried to act like nobody voted for Kamala. They put up the map, the whole map was red. Even the people that voted for her was red. They showed her house, it was 50-50. It ain't but 2 of y'all in there. They tried to blame everybody. They blamed black men. It was not our fault. Blame anybody else. No Indians voted for her at all. Even women that wanted an abortion said, I guess I'll just have to figure something out. They said she didn't have enough electoral college votes to graduate. At one point in the election, KATT Williams had more votes. That's where we were as a country. Everybody asking the same question, is she black? Is she black? Is she black? At the end, she showed you exactly what she was. It was time for her concession speech. She ain't even show up. That's a nigga right there. We should have never doubted it. She just rolled by with her pinky finger in the air.
If you see me and you trying to see what's up, you wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have them stuck.
But that's the best part about America. In America, it don't matter who you choose, because we all gonna pay the price together. That's what make it gambling. We're gonna pay the price together, no matter what it is. You don't want this one? Fine. Well, who's up next? That's right. Don't be complaining about who up next. Just because it happened to be Donald J. Darth Vader Trump. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what you think about him. That motherfucker is excited. That motherfucking Trump. You do not know what he finna do tomorrow. No, the fuck you don't. All you know is he gonna do something. He been president before. This time he was not bullshit. He been office 200 days. He done 200 things. Good things, bad things, who gives a fuck? Things. He do his shit today and figure out what the fuck he just did tomorrow. Yeah. He found out all you gotta do is think about it, research it, make it happen. And this term, he said, get research the fuck out of here. We will not be needing your services. He don't give a fuck. If it makes sense to him, it makes sense. First thing he did is come in and fired all the wrong people. Fired 1,000 people at the Nuclear Security Administration. The next day he said, well, what did they do? They took care of the bombs, Mr. President. Well, get them the fuck back in here. You know I didn't mean them. I meant TSA, the one with the shoes. Trump don't give a fuck. He do it today, figure it out tomorrow. He fired thousands of people at the FAA. And then 14 planes landed upside down in 14 days. Y'all didn't say shit. Sometimes they land like that. No, they don't. If it makes sense to him, it makes sense. He don't think like everybody else. They told him only 28% of our 8th graders can read. He said, who gave the test? The Department of Education. Well, get them the fuck out of here. Take them books with them. How the fuck we gonna fail a test we don't take, bitch? Ain't nobody funnier than this guy. It might look like he don't know what he doing. He be knowing what the fuck he doing. He got us in 5 wars at one time. We had 5 wars one time. Here's the brilliant part. None of the nations that we are at war with, none of them got an army. We just over there bullying. Shut the fuck up. Y'all ain't got no goddamn. Give a fuck about your maple syrup, Canada. If you're a comedian, you ain't never seen nobody funnier than this. And he don't give a fuck if he already said one thing. He don't mind changing it when he needs to change it. Trump said, I will absolutely show you the Epstein files. Then they showed him the files. He said, bitch, is that my name? You got me fucked up. You better... Ever since grab her by the pussy, I thought he could never say anything else. Make me put my blunt out. This month, allegedly, he said he spoke with the president of Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands. My whole brain scrambled. Sir, you are the president of Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands. So the question is, who the fuck was you talking to? J.D. Vance was in a corner. This is Puerto Rico, sir. Trump is just funny. He didn't even know who Bad Bunny was. He said, I don't think a Hispanic rabbit should be at the Super Bowl. From the outside looking in, it would seem like this country should be at its most divided. But I promise you, the reason this is the greatest country in the world is because we are the United States of America, heavy on the United, regardless of what we believe. And the whole thing is, as a family of different colors, we gonna need each other coming up. That's why I won't even talk about politics no more. Ain't shit to talk about. The fuck I'm supposed to do if both sides is the dumb side? I don't even want to play no more. The fuck is this shit? But that's America. We just don't want what we had last. Ten years ago, some of you ladies was with a full-fledged gangbanger. And look at you 10 years later in here with that bank teller. You look like you work at the bank. That's how our country do. We don't give a fuck. Just don't give us the last shit. We traded in a crazy, deranged, erratic motherfucker. We traded him in for a weekend at Bernie's. Too much going on. You can't believe nothing that people say. This is some crazy shit. You motherfuckers is vicious. You don't give a fuck about nobody. Motherfucker, I'm so sick of motherfuckers talking shit about Joe Biden. Joe need to get his shit together. You need to wake up, Joe. Go Brandon, Joe. The fuck is wrong with you people? Who raised you? Joe Biden is 96 motherfucking years old, bitch. You gave Paw the job, bitch. You gave great-granddaddy the job, bitch. Now you want Big Daddy to get his shit together. Joe Biden is doing the best he motherfucking can. That man is 97 years old. People talking shit about Joe Biden. I don't like the way he left Afghanistan. Bitch, how the fuck do you think a 98-year-old man leave a fight? Quickly and quietly, bitch. Joe Biden left Afghanistan like this. Joe is doing the best he fucking can. Give him a fucking break. Joe is 99 goddamn years. If you lucky enough to have a great granddaddy, call him up right now on the phone and ask him, is he ready to do 12 press conferences tomorrow, bitch? No, he is not. Joe be doing the best he can. He show up at all the press conferences. You can ask Joe anything, but he only gonna answer half. But what the question is, he is not gonna let you know when he get off at the nearest exit. They said, Joe, America just dealt with a terrible hurricane season. You have some words of encouragement for the American people about hurricanes? Joe said, thank you so much for asking. First of all, our thoughts and prayers go out to all the families dealing with hurricanes throughout the entire United States. What a lot of Americans have been doing to fight the hurricanes is getting vaccinated.
Fuck is that?
There's too much shit going on. Too much shit going on. And they doing their best with Joe. Every morning they tell Joe, Joe, today, don't say shit today, Joe. No, I want to tell the American people. I love it. And that's how you can tell the vice president is a real black woman. You don't see her nowhere. She ain't at the mall, at the club, nothing. She in her room at the White House. Too much shit going on. Too much shit. It all come down to the lie and the truth. Just gotta deal with it. Them motherfuckers don't want to tell us the truth about shit. Nothing. You notice they don't even talk about the war on drugs no more? You think that's because there ain't no more war? Or there ain't no more drugs? They don't tell us shit. They don't talk about drugs no more. Because for the first time in history, black people ain't making none of the drugs. Look at white people. What? Yep, I know white people, you finding what I'm saying hard to believe. I'm gonna tell you a statistic that's gonna blow your fucking mind. There are 0 niggas making fentanyl. Look at white people. What? Yep. You better believe it, white people. We would notice if niggas was dropping dead for nothing. I looked up fentanyl. That shit is beyond dangerous. I said, what you got to do to die? They said, touch it. And that's when I knew niggas ain't involved in this. We like to touch everything we buy. We would notice niggas dying at the purchase. His last word was, this must be it. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's a crazy world out there now. They don't want to talk to you about drugs. They ain't talking about the opioid crisis. And it's fucking up everybody's community. Everybody got a favorite pill. Everybody got a go-to. For when time get rough. It's a whole opioid crisis. They ain't even talking about it. You know why? Because ain't nobody going to fuck to jail. Ain't no houses getting raided. Ain't nobody being looked into. You know why? Because the dealer is your doctor. Look at niggas. Dr. Fauci? That is not your doctor, niggas. Stop putting him on your insurance paperwork. He's the only one I trust. They don't tell us shit. If they really want to lie to us, they don't tell us nothing about it at all. You notice they don't never fucking tell you where methamphetamines come from. They act like that shit come from a trailer park. That's one of the strongest drugs known to man. There ain't no other drugs make your teeth itch. Like, bitch, I don't even think teeth itch. You're scratching the shit out your mouth. They don't want you to know shit about motherfucking meth. Guess who the fuck discovered that shit and was the first to distribute and manufacture it? Somebody we all motherfucking know too. Adolf Hitler. What? How the fuck did they leave that out the book? They told us the Nazis was the scariest military in the world. But they never told us why. They was not just making the meth, they rationing it to themselves every day. Put it in chocolate and coffee and tea. Fuck with the Nazis if you want to, bitch. Them motherfuckers is the only military don't need to eat or sleep as long as they got teeth to scratch. You fighting the Nazis, you look out, they are 750 miles away. We'll see them bitches in 3 days. And you go to sleep. When you wake up, them bitches is in front of the house on the ring cam. They don't tell us shit. They lie to all of us. They lie to us because sometimes the truth is ugly. Sometimes the truth is painful. But if you love the truth, it's the motherfucking truth. But we all get lied to. Where's all the single people in the building? Make some noise. Single people, is y'all out there? Sound is strong. Where's all the relationships in the building? Make some noise. Relationships, is y'all? Okay. Y'all sound booed up in Jacksonville. Some of y'all is with two somebodies. They in the back hiding off camera and shit. Whether you single or you in a relationship, take this little piece of advice, add it to your life, it's gonna change shit. Do more fucking. Didn't that sound simple? Do more fucking. It'll change your life. Do it. If you single, you should be fucking every chance you get. Just in case, you never know. And if you in a relationship, do more fucking. And women, I'm not talking to y'all. I know y'all are always ready. Talking to men. We only want to give her perfect dick. No. Give her all the dicks. Give her happy dick, sad dick, angry dick. She loves angry dick. I don't know what done got in them. But this is finally what I've been talking about right here. This is exactly. Just saying, do more fucking. It's important. It's important. You gotta do more. You gotta do more. Now understand, and do more fucking. And that means all parts of it. Do more fucking. Watch this. Where's the men in the building? Make some noise. Men, is y'all in the building? Make some noise. All right. How many of y'all men, by a round of applause, know that Viagra works its ass off? Make some noise. Thank all 12 of y'all for your honesty and your dedication. The rest of you lying sacks of shit. Some of you men tried to break your hands not clapping. What did he say? Who been to Niagara? I ain't never been to Niagara. That's what he said. Every man in here know Viagra works. Most shit for men does not work. Viagra is not one of them. Viagra works its ass off. That shit works too good. And every man either knows it because you needed it, you prayed to God for it. For the first time in your life, you said your prayer with your dick in your hand, just Heavenly Father, this is your humble servant, Lord. You rose Lazarus from the dead, Jesus, and if you would just lay those same mighty hands on my penile region. You either know it because you needed it, you prayed to God for it, or you didn't need it. You just figured you tried, see what the fuck it would do before you did need it. But either way, you know Viagra works its ass. As soon as you swallow it, it go right to your dick immediately. You like, wait a minute, I'm not even ready yet. As a man, you be trying to figure out, is it even gonna make my dick big enough for me to even notice? Shit. Viagra make your dick bigger than you have ever seen it before in your life. You don't even want to touch it. It look like another nigga's dick. You just be looking at it. That's your I'm walking with a new dick walk. Viagra's is shit. That shit work too good. It make your dick hard as a rock and make your head hurt at the same time. You are delivering pleasure and receiving pain. You just It's fucked up. That shit work too good. As a man, you and your penis got mental telepathy. If you say it, your dick does it. If it's time to pee, your dick pees. Time to shake, your dick shakes. Viagra make your dick ignore you for the first time in life. I specifically said to my dick, and I quote, "That's about enough now. Go on and wrap it up." My dick know when I say that, that means we have done what the fuck we came to do. It's time to hit the dismount, get some sleep. I told my dick to wrap it up. My dick said,
all my niggas make fast moves. All my hoes make fast moves. All my family make fast moves. Young niggas get fast moves. All my niggas make.
fellas, you ever fuck so long you don't even know what to do no more? You done used all your moves and shit. It's like an out-of-body experience. You start criticizing your own dick. This is wrong right here. She gotta be at work at 6:30 in the morning, and here I am at 4:35. That shit works. But I didn't bring up Viagra to talk to the men. I brought up Viagra to talk to the ladies. New shit. I've been talking about it for 2 years. It's finally happening this year. 2018, they're gonna be selling it. It's gonna change everything. They are finally finna sell female Viagra. Did you hear that? That wasn't women, that was old vaginas waking up for the first time tonight. What did that nigga say? She ain't gave that pussy away since the Prohibition. That's fresh. She got cobwebs on it and everything is fresh. Saran wrap. That's right, ladies. Female Viagra is coming. It's finna change everything. The pussy game is already vicious. Wait till this old kitty cat get back on the market. They say the female Viagra is stronger than the men's. Yeah, they say even if you 62, it'll bring you back to when you was at your hottest. Look at the cougars. Wow. That's gonna change the game. Right now, these young girls is running things. But you wait till that old classic get out. Men know it ain't but two types of pussy, the old classic pussy and the new classic. That old classic is a classic for a reason. It's got its own classic rules, that old classic. A young girl, you just get her to the bed and start fucking, not that old classic. You got to warm up that engine first. You gotta prime that engine. You. Had to grab that bitch by the nipples and shit. Had to keep checking her fluids. She ain't ready yet. She is not ready. You gonna know when she ready too, cause she gonna crank up. Like, this bitch got a 450 under there. This is a real classic right here. That's that old classic. Young girl wanna come all night long. Not that old classic. She just wanna come one time. She wanna come hard as hell. She wanted to shake the room. Boo! She ain't got time to be fucking all night long. She got shit in the crock pot she got to look after. I stir these at 3 and at 7 like clockwork. I never miss it. That's my secret. That's that old classic. She don't want to come but one time. But it ain't gonna be easy. Hold up. You have to be ready to do 49 to 52 minutes of hard work. You gonna have to use hard dick and creativity. Cause she can't move this hip and this knee. You might have to fuck that bitch in a rocking chair. Can you feel that, me, Ma? That's that old classic. Just saying, do more fucking. Some of you women right now are lucky. You are sitting right now with a man with great dick. Don't make no noise. Y'all know how these Jacksonville hoes is. Soon as y'all made some noise, that bitch look like vultures, eh? They'll do a flyby on your whole relationship. What the fuck is this bitch clapping for? That ain't nobody but Gerald, girl. That ain't nobody but Gerald. But it's true. It's true. Some of you women that is in here with men with great dick. And notice I didn't say big dick. I said great dick. Because I don't know sizes. I know mine's as big as it's ever gonna be, and I leave it at that. But as men, we know if we got great dick. And your woman know too. Some of you men look confused because you don't know if you got regular dick or if you got great dick. This is how you know, fellas. This is how you know if you got great dick. If you can let your woman see your penis before it gets hard. That means you can walk right up to the bed. Just, you need anything out the kitchen? I'm gonna get some ice cold sweet tea and I'll be ready to lay that hammer down there. That means you got it. That's that great dick. Cause you know if you got regular dick, your ass still gotta hide all around the bedroom till your dick get right. You behind the TV and shit, all behind the curtains and the plants. I'll be right there. That's great dick. Women don't think we know. Women think all vagina is the same to us. No, the fuck it ain't. We know when we done laid it down, but we don't say shit. As a man, we don't say shit. We just walk away, go in the bathroom, shut the door, turn on the shower. We don't even get in the shower. We be looking right in the mirror. Just... Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Have a good night.
Feeling like OJ. I know they gon' get me, but bitch, not today. Moonwalk that courtroom. Feeling nice in the mirror. I don't give a fuck what the sentence is. You gonna have to make sure your motherfucking team is right, especially us fellas. It start with us. We supposed to be the motherfucking team captains. We supposed to be the coach of our motherfucking team. And some of us have forgotten how important the team gonna be in 2008. Some of you niggas got a franchise player on your motherfucking team. I'm talking about a thoroughbred woman, one that live and die by the goddamn team. You got a franchise player and you done let her sit on the bench. She done forgot what team she even on. You gotta understand, some of you niggas ain't going to the playoffs. Some of you niggas is 3-22 in the relationship right now. You gonna have to work on it. Work on your franchise player. Some of y'all got a wonderful franchise player, but you so busy looking out at the free agency and who getting traded and who coming up on the draft, you done forgot about your franchise player. And you got to fucking try. You ain't got to spend no money. You ain't got to wait for a holiday. You got to fucking try. Just wait for the right moments. Wait for her to be laying across the bed on her stomach, unsuspecting. That's a great time for a pep talk, for some enthusiasm and shit. If you can just sneak up on her in the right moment. You do remember whose motherfucking team you on, don't you? Huh? Do you remember whose motherfucking team you on? 2, 4.
Keep up the good work. It's good for white people and niggas. All of these new medications sound like some shit you want to take. My commercial, I heard Renvoken. I don't even know what that cure is, but I don't mind ordering that at Walgreens. Where's my Renvoken? Sound like something you name your penis. You ready for the Renvoken? Hit it with the RU kid. All the names is cool. The next one was Sky Rizzy. Bitch, that's fly as shit. That was my nickname in middle school, Sky Rizzy. Cause I would do a sky hook and look at girls. The best one is Trim Fire. That was my nickname for hot pussy. I love Trim Fire. She got that Trim Fire! But even they drugs is too strong. I told y'all 3 years ago, Ozempic had Hollywood in a chokehold. I ain't lying. Y'all seen Oprah? She got the body of a 12-year-old boy. She ain't never even been a 12-year-old boy. That shit is strong. Gail looked like she ain't had a bowel movement since she came back from space. Her and the wig look confused. Lil Rel said he didn't even take Ozempic, he just heard about it. He went down to his baby weight. You are 9 pounds, 6 ounces? Nigga's built like a cricket now. How did you lose weight in your head, knees, shoulders and toes, shoulders and toes? Five years ago, we talked about the side effect being worse than the shit they were curing. This month, I heard this. The medication for eczema said the side effect is severe skin reactions. Bitch, that's what the fuck I came to you for. You took away my eczema and gave me shingles, bitch. I'm still itching. It's gonna get worse. I'm gonna say everything I'm not supposed to say tonight. Just so you know. The world has changed. World has motherfucking changed. Used to be you told a story, people be like, is that true? Now they don't give a fuck if it's true. Is it derogatory? Yes, bitch, it probably is derogatory. But it's true though. I just had to tell my people what the fuck is really going on, and we are living in a special time. I mean a special fucking time. Like, you can really do anything right about now. I don't give a fuck what's wrong with you. You can fucking make it. Like, even if you cross-eyed, you can make it. Did you understand that even if you cross-eyed? Take that down before I get a knock on my door. That man is the director of the FBI. He can do that, you can do anything. Cross-eyed and the director of the FBI. You can't even be an eyewitness. He working on everybody's case. He could work on my case. I'll be right in front of the judge. Your Honor, he looks distracted. I was talking about health. The most important health is your motherfucking mental health. How the fuck is you doing up here? Make some noise if you doing good up here. That's what the fuck matters. You gotta protect your motherfucking mental health. That shit is fragile. Once it go, it's gone. And they don't give a fuck who you are. Once it go, it's gone. You need your fucking mental health. And I found out some shit they did not tell us. And I can't wait to tell y'all so y'all can treat yourself better. Some of y'all be way too mean to yourself in the fucking brain. You say some really fucked up things to yourself. This is what they found out. They found out your brain don't know when you bullshitting. Let me say it again. Your brain don't know when you bullshitting. So if you tell your brain I'm sick, your brain don't do no research at all. It just say, I guess we sick. You gotta be nicer to your motherfucking self. Cause this shit go like that. And I found out when it come to mental health, I can't speak on nobody's mental health but my own. Cause every time I done spoke on somebody else's mental health, I've been wrong, wrong, wrong. I was the first person in the streets screaming, free Britney Spears, free Britney Spears, free Britney Spears. Then they freed Britney and scared all of us. That baby need a conservatory shit. Is she okay? It can happen to anybody. I fucked around and said Wendy Williams was Bigfoot. And they believed me and left that bitch in the woods for real. Go get her. She out there, how you doing? She is talking to a squirrel. Mental health. Don't play with it. It even got Lil Nas X. He went down the wrong old town road. And he had all the distress signals for a black man. He had on a cowboy hat, cowboy boots, white underwear. Look at my white friends. So what? I'll tell you a Negro secret. A nigga ain't wore tighty-whitey since slavery, bitch. That is a cry for help. We don't even know where you buy those. He got a bulldog high showing his whole vagina. Stop it. Don't do that. Don't encourage me. I'm just saying, don't forget to love your motherfucking self. Don't forget that. Be nicer to your motherfucking self. That's why I'm always so confident in all situations. Because if I see a mirror, I lie to the mirror. Every time I see me, I go, nigga, did you get a growth spurt today? You looking 5'11" today? It's important what go on in your brain. And I just hope for 19 of you that you are just one change away from your shit shifting motherfucking gears. And that's how quick it can happen. Just one last change, bam, you shift gears. Yeah, and I don't give a fuck what the change is, just do it. You might have to change your name. You've been Shaquita for 33 years, bitch. Shit is not working for you. Go back to the drawing board. Start at the A's. You could be Amber, Amy, Abigail. Sometimes it's just a name. I'm gonna give you an example. We got people from all the different races, colors, and creeds in the building. Make some noise if you know all the seasonings. That means you know all the herbs and spices from oregano and thyme all the way to rosemary and saffron. Make some noise if you know all the... Look at my white friends. We know them. Okay, since we got everybody in here, has anybody ever seen paprika growing in the wild? You ever seen wild paprika? Nobody? Because there ain't no paprika. Look at the black people. What? Well, what the fuck we been putting on deviled eggs then, nigga? You can't just say this shit. There is no paprika. Ain't no paprika plant, no paprika bush, no paprika tree. Paprika is dried up, ground up bell peppers. Look at white people. I don't even like bell peppers. Yes, you do. They just had to change the name. Walked in bell peppers, walked out paprika Jenkins. Let her cook. Couldn't keep it on this shelf. She sounds exotic. We would tell you enjoy your motherfucking youth while you got it. Whatever the fuck you trying to do in your dreams and shit, do it right the fuck now. While your body is still with you. Because the rest of us would tell you this getting old shit is for the birds. That shit do not let off. Once it's on your ass, that's it. Your ass finna get old right now. It's fucked up. Fucked up. We didn't know it was gonna be like this. I used to laugh like shit at my grandfather making all that noise, getting out to bed. I'm over there judging this shit. Look at this lazy ass nigga. He know ain't nothing wrong with him at 6:30 in the goddamn morning. Now we're getting older, we see. This shit is for the birds. Your mind is still young, but your body has checked the fuck out. You ever told yourself to get out of bed and yourself didn't listen? You was like, it's time to go on and get out to bed now. I'm gonna go on and get out to bed now. I'm gonna lay here 10 more minutes and get my shit together. 10 more minutes. Your body has given the fuck up. You start getting older, you gotta change shit. I used to be able to watch TV all night long. Not no more. Now I gotta take my stupid ass to sleep. Cause these motherfucking commercials is too scary and too not specific. You scared and don't even know what the fuck you scared of. I know I'm not the only person in here who think he might, maybe, could possibly have mesothelioma. Though none of us know what the fuck it is. They just keep scaring us with it. You might have it, you might have it. It's worth some money. Every time I cough, I think I done caught it. Now I fucked around and caught mesothelioma. No, I drank that miso soup that one time. I think that's where it comes from. I'm not sure. It's fucked up. You start getting older, shit change. You gotta deal with it. When you young, the only way you can hurt yourself is if you in an accident. You start getting older, you can fuck yourself up. Not doing a goddamn thing. You young, you had to hurt yourself to be in accident. You get older, you see your friend, he got a cast on all his ribs and shit. God damn, nigga, did you get in a car accident? Nah, I fucked around and yawned too fast and caught... I caught my body off guard. I wasn't stretching or nothing like that like I should. I just out of nowhere, yawned, ripped all of that up right there. It's fucked up. So what start happening when you start getting older? You start getting older, shit that wasn't a problem is a problem. When you was younger, if you was 5 pounds overweight, all you needed to do was take one good shit. You was back at your original weight. I knew I ate a little bit too much 2 days ago. I knew that. You start getting older, if you let 10 pounds get on you, that bitch is there to stay. You be like, when the fuck is this leaving? It ain't never leaving. You gonna have to keep on working. I saw some shit that fucked me up though. Sometimes you got so many channels, you be going through and you just stop on something to see what it is, and it's running on a marathon, and before you know it, you done watched 88 episodes. This show fucked me up. They got a show called My 600 Pound... You was younger, if you watched something fucked up, you just had nightmares. This is worse. I ain't never seen no shit like this. Not 600 pounds, legs everywhere, bumps on them and shit. And this motherfucker don't do nothing but talk shit and eat. Where's my breakfast? He is pimping this bitch. She frying eggs and shit. I'm coming. She like the drug dealer. Every time they talk to her, they go, shit, I don't know how he getting this big. Yes, you do, bitch. This motherfucker can't even get out of bed, your ass making him 12 square meals a day. What the fuck? Watching that shit, I can't even eat in the bed no more. It's fucked up. You start getting older, shit changes. When you younger, you don't go to the hospital for nothing. Whatever it is, it's gonna heal itself. You start getting older, you know Jesus is at the hospital. You need to check in with Jesus. Catch him on the mainline IV. I think it's got something in it. You're gonna love it. It's fucked up. My last young day was last Christmas. Played basketball in somebody's backyard, got fouled, ran into a wall, damn near killed myself. And I thought I had saved myself because I saved my face with my arm. I saved my face with my arm. But when my arm hit the ground, that bitch sounded like Transformers. It said, my brain said, get the fuck up off the ground, nigga. My arm said, if you get us up off the ground, you gonna have to put us in your pocket, nigga, because we are done. I got right up off the ground and went right to the hospital. Now, white people, I know that don't sound amazing. If you get hurt, you supposed to go to the hospital. But as a nigga, if you get up off the ground and go directly to the hospital, that means you thought you was finna die that day. I was in the hospital looking at the doctor in the eye. I was holding my arm like a baby. I said, I don't know what you finna do. But every time I blink, it feels like somebody is tearing my arm out the socket. He said, don't worry, I'm gonna put you on some medication. I said, wait a minute, with all due respect, I've been smoking the best weed in the country, and medication is not gonna get it. He said, you do your job, let me do my job. He wrote me out 2 prescriptions. One for Tramadol and one for Percocet. I know if y'all done had them separately, but if you take them bitches together, it'll make you a superhero in this bitch. You walking around looking for small crimes, saying shit no nigga has ever said before. Shoot me right in the chest. Shoot me right in the chest. I ain't even gonna feel it. I can't feel shit. But you have to be careful. Your doctors give you all that strong ass motherfucking medication. They don't tell you what the fuck it's gonna do when they all get together. You don't believe that? Ask Tiger Woods. Tiger was in the police department looking like a baby giraffe and shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Strong ass medication. Gotta be careful out there. It's a new world. Myself, I ain't getting in no more motherfucking trouble for shit. I know what administration this is. I ain't doing shit. I done joined the Boy Scouts, the Jehovah's Witness, the Amish. It's fucked up. I saw that Philando Castile motherfucking video. That changed my motherfucking life. Fuck out of here. That is not supposed to motherfucking happen. That nigga wasn't even driving, had his seatbelt on and everything. You shot him with his baby right there. Get the fuck out of here. I got some new shit though. I'm finna buy me a self-driving car. Fuck out of here. I'm gonna be in the back seat. You pull me over, I don't know what to tell you. Talk to the driver. Talk to the driver, officer. I'm sorry. I'm here in the back seat reading the Bible. As you can see, I'm naked with a little pit bull puppy. He's in his seatbelt. Just saying. Because it's a new world out there. This new election changed everything. Everything has changed. And don't worry, white people, we not going to talk politics. We not going to say who voted for who. We're not going to get into that. We learn white people know how to keep a secret. Y'all didn't tell us shit this election, not nothing. We didn't know white people was up to something until they started showing white people in line voting. And all the white people looked like they had a secret to keep and shit. I think white people is up to something. I can't wait to see what 2018 gonna be. 2017 is already a doozy. We used to seeing people be wrong. We ain't never seen nobody be this wrong. CNN was wrong. CNN was talking big shit before the election. They had the map up, had all the states highlighted and shit. They was talking big shit. There's no way that Trump can win this unless he wins here, and here. That motherfuckers came back from commercial, they was sweating and crying and shit. They was bringing all the neighborhoods up separately. Where's the niggas vote at? White people done took over.